I don't know when to jump exactly. I'm jumping.
Okay.
Are you like on follow mode right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, there's 2 people ahead of us. Unlucky. Maybe they're going somewhere else. We'll see. I can't see them anymore. Crap. Do you see them anywhere? Oh, I see them. Okay, they're going apartments. Okay, I'm gonna fly. I'm going to school. I'm going to school. No one's going to school, I don't think. They're too afraid.
Oh.
There's too much money on the line.
I'm going where you're going.
Okay.
So.
All right. There's someone driving, or like to our west. Okay, they just... Okay, unlucky. They pulled up here.
Alright, well I have a shotgun, so we're gonna win.
I think they're like in the pool. Yeah, I can... well, one sounds like they're in the gym, actually.
I think there's somebody next to me.
I'm next to you.
Hmm.
Someone's jumping.
There's a crossbow over here if you want to really win.
This is so bad, Huckles.
I'm moving, so that's a plus.
We could... Is there a vehicle outside? Are you moving around right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm in the auditorium.
This other team seems to be like... They're just sitting. I see one. They're just on the opposite side. They're on the west side. I'm coming down to you. I'm coming to you.
Okay. Ah! They're here.
Okay.
Both. Over by the gym.
Yeah. This is not good, Huckles.
This went how I expected. I have
I'm gonna try to steal your vehicle. Please let me make it to this wall. Yes. No, 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 no! Drive! No! Who?
Maybe it's because we didn't have delay on. Maybe we should put delay on.
I don't think so, because they were like driving there before.
I know.
Like, what a weird strategy in the first place. Can I spectate?
Well,
no. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to tune into the official stream then.
yeah.
Damn it, dude. Like, who lands outside of there and drives in? My screen is cut off at the bottom. Wait, you're right. What?
Just so you know, you were the MVP of the team.
Oh my god. I'm a survivor.
You
Okay,
have
well that
two
was
little
disappointing.
Things.
Good
Well,
warm
that
up.
went exactly as expected. For me.
I thought we would... I didn't expect anyone to like fight right away like that. Unlucky, dude. All right. Let me see if I can find the
This looks like a free looting stage for them early on, and already you can see the gear starting to be stacked up. Over here at Team 7, though, this is our
Oh, by the way, I think the way this lobby works is like we actually stay in the
competition.
like I'm still in the
tonight. He's
lobby
already
in the
got
custom game,
himself
so we don't have to like
fantastic
leave or
AR for
anything.
the early game.
Works
Lots
for
of loot
me.
on the ground there as well, picking up some of the ammo, and I always want to say when I see this guy's name, Yer. I don't know why. Something in me just wants to roll the R when you see Yer, but
All
we
right.
got a little bit of
All right,
action
well,
here. Yes, I will
want
be
to haul
honest.
some
Several
potatoes while we
duos
wait?
have landed here, but the good news for them is the
No,
city is
I have
quite
to watch
large,
this.
lots of room
Yeah,
and
I know.
space for everyone to loot up. And as I mentioned,
All right.
kind of in the lead up to this game, ooh, we did get our first knock there from HQA. Quang able to
wrong
take
button.
down his opponent, turn him into a nice frosty snowman there.
All right, so first player is down. We still have 63 left
Wait,
alive.
they're gonna show us
This
dying.
is the very first blood of the tournament. You can see Choco is
No,
running for his life,
dude.
being chased down, and we'll see.
They're
if
literally
he'll be able to
showing
track
me-
down that final player. Early kills are important. Now remember, you get
Oh,
your
no.
placement
No
points
fair,
if you're
those
top
guys
8.
are in a
If you
clan.
finish these
We're
kills,
not in a
it's 1
clan.
point per.
No, Choco, not
Is
like
he
this.
getting
Not
away?
the trike. No, Choco, not like this.
I had no other option.
Trying to get out of here. I do
Serpentine,
not see
baby.
the things in Choco's future.
No, cut down from behind.
Dude.
And, it's a little tough, making the play from keyboard and mouse back over to the mobile world.
Yep, I am back
This
to
guy has a bird.
the
That's
same
just
lobby.
the luck of the draw there. You can see the HQA squad.
Roger
these guys are
that.
No joke. And,
Same.
they did have-
Oh,
they got a
why can't I
Glacier
talk in
M4
Discord?
on his back, so he's got the equipment to take down a squad there. And you can see Choco trying to get away on
yeah,
that
same.
trike, and that is never a vehicle that you're going to want to find yourself with in a pinch.
Unlucky.
Yeah,
the trike,
that's
like,
about as bad as
I
it
was
can get.
expecting
There you
it,
can see
like,
that
when
as
I
Team
backed
10
up-
feeling great. They're at the top of the leaderboard with the first 2 picks in the game.
It
We
almost
have
worked,
another
chat. Okay.
HQA squad in the
When I
competition as
backed
well.
up, it took so
Warning
long to go
Cross will be
forward.
on the
I didn't
screens
know
a
it was
little
gonna take
bit
that
later,
long.
As well as the Ghost crew, we got 10.
It was like
with HH24, some of the huge
extreme
names
momentum.
in our competition. We're gonna keep bouncing around.
Otherwise, I
with
would've been,
different action throughout this map.
upset, man.
Do the maps determine your strategy, or do you want the same loadout no matter where we're going today?
You know, it really can depend on what
This just
type of
wasn't our
strategy
map,
you're
you know what I
wanting
mean?
to
This
play.
just
A
isn't
lot
our
of
map.
teams are looking to crash compounds, take
Yes.
those over,
Yeah.
so you'll see a lot of those
I'm
teams
definitely
equipped
better at maps
at
I've
maybe
never
a
played in this game
UMP
before.
or an Uzi
Wait,
as kind of a
okay.
secondary weapon for those close quarters encounters. You can see Yura here on the screen tracking a player in the distance. Saw that head pop up, and he's going to go for the angle here and try to get a shot. Not quite able to get a look here, but he's on the scent.
Are all the vehicles like that? Because I feel like they're not.
Coronado's Electra or Alucard, and it looks like there could be a knock opportunity. Question is, will there be challengers nearby playing it safe, checking the wall? And
Mentioned
I
the
noticed
M249.
Hey, chat. I
He's got
appreciate you trying to help tell me
already.
what
Yura's
settings to
got
do, but
the
I'm going to use the
early
settings I
in the
have
game.
because
It
I'm
is a
not,
little bit
like, I'm not turning off
unconventional
auto looting,
when
dude.
playing PUBG, that LMG
I'm not good,
so
chat.
early on, but they're definitely going to make use of that moving forward.
what are the other key weapons in this? The LMG, of course, devastating at medium range. You can just lay down so much cover fire if you get in a tricky situation. I saw grenades being
Only the 3-seater acts like
stockpiled
that?
for the late game, though. Is that part of the meta?
It really is. Grenades are.
I would have
tremendously
literally
effective,
been
and that's one of
fine.
the things that I admire so much about a lot of these high-level players is their loot and inventory management. They somehow seem to find themselves with 5, 6, 7 smokes in the late game, and also enough grenades to be able.
Maybe
to
I shouldn't
throw
be wearing
just
bright
endlessly,
pink
seemingly,
clothes.
at
I
their
just
opponents.
realized.
And so grenades, smokes are a huge part of the meta, and it comes down to how accurate these guys are with their shots. You heard in that engagement just
Choco,
a few
I have a
moments ago,
question
and
for you.
I heard about 4 shots
Yeah.
pop off, and you saw that
I'm
guy
getting kind of
drop
hungry.
all the way across
Is there
the
somewhere
meadow,
I should go to
and,
get food after
for
this?
firing off accuracy like that,
Let me
just
think
you
about
don't
that for a
have
moment.
to carry
Oh,
a lot of ammo.
yeah,
Love to
from
see it.
Chipotle.
This is team 2. It's gonna be
They have
Adam and
quesadillas
Hart
right
just
now.
kinda patrolling for the
They're
moment.
available
I wanna give a
online
shout out.
only
We have our
for
first
delivery or
winner
pickup.
in the chat. Now,
So,
before the show
it's the
kicked
perfect
off, I
gaming
dropped
food, by
an
the way.
entree
One-handed.
code. Sebastian
Just
Zodi
take a
just
bite,
redeemed
keep
it.
gaming.
We also just gave
Good.
away a
Thank you very
headset.
much.
Remember, you can keep exclamation Chipotle coming every
thank you.
single time we reveal that headset. We'll have different codes in the chat for you as well. As
Oh, I
thousands
think they're doing
of
giveaways,
entrees
chat.
are gonna
Go in their
drop
chat.
throughout the show. All you got to do.
Oh,
stay
go in their
tuned here
chat,
in the
chat.
Welcome to the 1,500.
We're doing
people
giveaways over
who
there.
Just joined the channel.
Amazing. Welcome on in to everyone out there. We've got FDR on
Look
the
at this
screen
skin.
right
It's
now.
so
These guys are gonna be
cool.
Cruising to a new location. Got that sweet little Dacia skin here. Got
Dude.
a couple of them actually parked in the house. They might be traveling separately
Look
here.
at how
as a
cool the
duo.
skin is.
One of the things to keep in mind is that we only have 30
PUBG PC
duos
skins are
filling
so
out this map.
bad.
So traditionally, when playing duos, it's a little bit crowded, right? 50 different
I'm gonna ask if
teams
I can-
in most cases, but since there is only 32 competing for these finals, teams will have a little bit more space to operate. But as the circle closes, I do expect to have a lot more third-party action. So when you see a fight break out, expect to be shot from an angle that is pretty unpredictable.
And I love this person on our screen right now. We're showcasing the Nova team. Now, you highlighted them in the early game. What are your expectations?
I can't believe we died
here for our
first,
Nova
man.
squad?
Come on.
Because they're going up against the likes of HQA. We've got Zone Algorithm with Beowulf and Azor. Where do you think this team could land?
I can't
here as we're
believe
taking a
another
look
team
at
went
Zephon,
to school,
Rin,
dude.
as well as the second Nova lineup.
And it
here
was
in the
weird because like
competition.
no one went to school,
Yeah,
and they
we got
drove.
you
They
and
landed at the
Skies,
compound to
we
the
were highlighting just a
southwest of
moment
school,
ago.
and they
I
drove
expect
in.
these guys all to do fairly well. Chiffon and Rin,
It's kind of strange that you would
Nova
land
esports.
there
So the key is all of these guys have made it through the qualifiers and really shown
and not
that they
loot
are
and
some
drive
of the
in
top
to a
of the
place
heap
where
as
people
far
are
as
landing
PUBG
already.
Mobile competitors go. So the fact that they're here
Sheesh.
speaks
Maybe they
volumes,
knew it was
and I do
me.
expect them to finish at minimum in the top half of the leaderboard today.
3 kills.
But again, I feel like as the games go on here, it really is going to be anyone's game, and you gotta, you can't underestimate the circle and the luck of that zone coming to you as you're trying to gain position.
All right, there you can see the first zone. They are inside of it. You can see the Lazarus crew still hunting for their first kills. And more, keeping it short range as everyone just
UMP
continues to stack up.
Just received a buff a couple
All right, I
weeks
have
ago,
been
so
given
this is a
information
weapon
that I
expect to see a
can leave the
lot
lobby
of
and
today.
fix my
It's been
clothes.
very, very highly received,
So I'm not gonna
by
wear
a lot
this
of the players, everyone really liking the UMP.
bright
after it
pink
kinda lagged behind for the last
stuff
year or so,
anymore. I'm gonna fix
Uzi
this.
becoming, the preferred submachine gun
Not that it mattered in that
he
game,
has
but
made a comeback, and
I almost got away. I
think
did.
that
Yeah, I almost did.
Did
I
you
actually
see a
almost did.
stuffed animal?
I saw some awesome jump shot montages.
I don't know. I
as
saw
getting
someone
ready
had a
for this
bird.
event. What is like the most
saw a teddy bear.
fancy way to get a kill in this game
Skins in this
right
game
now?
are
Because in
way better
previous
than PC.
titles, it
Hello?
was dropping a care package on someone, or maybe trapping them inside of a
alright.
box in early Fortnite.
Inventory.
What would be a devastating way to get taken out here in PUBG Mobile? Is it the jump shot over the wall? Because those seem to be the toughest to pull off.
A couple of the ones that come to mind for me that are fairly notable.
See, there
I
it
would
is.
have
There
to
was
lean on
a
the brand new
teddy bear
riot
or a
shield.
monkey
You
or
see that
something in the
later
ground.
today in the ignition game mode. But
Well,
basically, you can
I'm
drop
looking at
a
your stream,
riot
so it was
shield
like
that is
10 seconds
fairly
ago.
indestructible in front of you, but that can also be used to block people into a room, a shack, so to speak, and then they can't get out.
All I have is a
So
pair of
that's
shorts?
A really interesting
What?
way to kind of corner somebody and then politely toss a flaming bottle of alcohol into the room and maybe burn them to death. So
Yeah, just
that's
keep it
one of the
warm.
areas that I've seen really interesting as far as taking people out.
And there is one of our first drops. That one doesn't have an Astro 840 headset in it, but it will have gear that all of our players will want to fight for. We take a look here at Nova
look much
Rin
better
for the
now.
first time, playing for Team 6. Still remember, it was just those early kills that we saw, as 61 players are still alive, only 3 wiped off the map. As it's going to be the
We
Nova
honestly just got unlucky, man, because like no one. Yeah, like no one has even fought.
His team's
Yeah.
part. Dropping
bad
into school
luck, man.
early is always kind of a flip of the coin. Who's going to get the weapons and who's going to get that first knock?
Yeah, well, they weren't even
I
there.
missed this. I missed
That's the thing that
staring
sucks.
at a
Like I went
wall.
to school strategically.
Third-person camera view.
Attention to is a lot of
Wait,
the
say
teams
again?
that are in this
The
and
person
qualified
just
for the
staring at a
qualifiers,
wall,
just watch
being
their
able to look
mechanics.
through
For those
windows.
Oh,
of you
yeah.
who are not used to
It's the
watching
strat,
PUBG on mobile. It's
Sheesh.
pretty incredible what these players are able to do with a phone or a tablet. Using
Proning up here,
multiple
too, you
things
can see
at once.
everything.
I constantly, even though I'm in the space and I
Wow.
watch it all the time, I still marvel at how fluid and just good these guys are with their mechanics.
Absolutely, especially the double lean, just popping back and forth.
Double
the amount
lean?
of buttons
Oh, okay.
they are pressing in the middle of the gunfight, just using their phone screen. I can't pull it off. I've been trying to replicate it all week long. I am nowhere near. As we take a look at the mini map,
Look at
you can
that. Was that a
see
McLaren?
not a whole lot going on here. Let's keep bouncing around if we can. I want to talk about a few of the other squads in this tournament. We got Dab Plays and Sabas, who will be joining us a little bit later on the show. Destiny is playing with Merms here. Bella Fox is playing with Mr. X Flip. We have Winsanity with Jacob Gaming, Metalcore and Solara. We showed you them a little bit earlier, as well as Tokyo Ghouls. That's Monica Wang and Ghost Tokyo in our competition from the invited teams. They will be featured throughout our early games, as well as the big names from the qualifiers. Here's another fight, though, as Coops is going for some long-range snipes. Can't quite land it there on the buggy.
That right there, when you asked me favorite way to take somebody down, that basically was it. Person in a vehicle going over the horizon, got the bolt action. You can see his Coops here from the night, trying to get that Car 98 to land, unable to do so, but they're going to stake claim to this set of buildings here in the northern part of Erangel. Going to loot up. And
All right,
continue
apparently I
to
can't
move out.
rejoin
It's
until
really
the
curious
next
to see if they decided to chase,
game
but,
starts, so
going up that hill,
hopefully I
can
can get
be a
back
little
in.
bit dangerous.
Sheesh.
You never know what's waiting over the other side.
And this is Sleepless on your screen from Team 13, part of Team Passion Fruit, playing alongside Wangzhou.
I thought the Tesla was only in mission
Take us out
ignition.
for a little Sunday drive here. Got Juancho in close pursuit here. Looks like they are
This guy's
buzzing by a
jamming.
compound that
Some
is
music.
occupied. So they're going to steer clear of that. As the circles do shrink up here, you're going to see a lot more engagement. You can see Cross taking down Dab plays with the grenade. We talked a little bit about the meta. Here comes the second one, going for his teammate. And he hits, but he doesn't get the kill on the push now. Sebastian, oh, here's another grenade.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I was going to say, you can't prioritize the res when the nades are out. There is another squad getting wiped as HQA survives morning is going to get topped off there, brought back to the teeth. Here's Lazarus, though, with more nades in hand, trying to get involved in the action. Still looking for his first kill. 58 players still alive, and the zones are just starting to close in. The next one coming in 2 minutes here for Zone 3.
Lots of shots being lobbed into Lazarus's direction. He's going to take cover in the brush here, trying to make his way to cover. Teammate decided, you know what? I'm going to take my Tesla and I'm going to get to cover. You could just, hoof it on foot. We'll see you there. Maybe.
Back alley burrito. Oh, there is a
He's gonna
Tesla.
Got it
roll
out
up
for me.
in the Tesla Roadster.
Back alley burrito. Thanks for 11 months.
Interesting addition to the game. I've seen a lot of kills scored with this. Is this the best vehicle to have, or is it all about the SUV play?
It's really tough to say. I love the aesthetic, obviously, of the Tesla. There's also recently been a
It is pretty
McLaren
quiet. It's
shift
not
into
that
the game.
quiet.
So
You can still
got a
hear it.
McLaren, you've got a Tesla. There's some cool UAZs that are in the
'Cause
game.
I was using it the other
Some
day.
Coops here finishing off Metalcore and Soul.
But it's not like
as,
silent or anything
he
like
does
that.
land the Car 98 shot, and then they make the push.
It's not like a BRD. It's not like a BRDM.
Content creators. So Choco and Metal, Dabs, all have been eliminated.
Oh my
so
god.
far, and the pro players are doing well. You
Content
can see
creators are getting
Destiny knocked as
demolished.
Well. They're going to be in trouble if we can go check out that fight.
We'll get over there in just a moment. Coops, though, sitting on 3 kills. Definitely the top fragger in the lobby for now. We're going to keep our eyes on all of the players. Remember, 1 point per kill, 15 points if you win the first round. Here's Joey pushing in, 2 players on the ground.
Oh my
and they're
god.
trying to third party. His teammate is actually going to clean that up in time. And another strong start
UMP,
for
man.
another squad that has 2 teams represented through the qualifiers. This is Joey in G3, our first team to come through qualifier number 1, and they did it on this map.
This is a really interesting development. So 4 teams eliminated so far. All 4 have been content creators. The 3 that we have remaining, we've got Monica winning in Ghost Tokyo. We've got Fox and Mr.
Oh no.
Insanity and Jacob Gaming. I gotta tip my cap to Insanity and Jacob Gaming, as both of those guys have a lot of experience playing
Everyone
on
that's
streams
been-
together, on duos together.
Are you
They
watching
play at
this? Did you
pretty
see
high
that
levels.
everyone so far eliminated has been content creators? Content
We'll see as the game
creators.
develops.
Oh, I don't know the difference to anybody, but yeah.
Yeah, they just said that all the content creators are dying.
Oh, I'm watching
Nova
it
lineup
muted
is-
on your stream.
Oh, I
So
see,
looking
okay.
for an opportunity. That player in the second level definitely has been spotted, and the one inside the car, he's making enough noise to give away that position. Question is, do you take the challenge early on, or do you wait until the rotation here in about a minute?
Dude, I want a
Tough
bird.
to see if he has even a vehicle to close that gap. If he were to get the knock, he'd be just, weakening some helmets and armor and whatnot, so he's not going to take the fight. We'll move over to Cross here. He's going to
So, is this a skin for the dossier, or what is
Very
this?
wide rotation, trying to play it safe here. Fully boosted up.
'Cause
so
I'm-
he's going
well,
to,
Mission Ignition has just
reposition
Teslas
and
that
try to
spawn,
get a
but
little bit further south in the zone
Some people are saying it's a
and see what
skin.
the next circle holds.
Did that guy just drive out back
Kills
into
on
the blue?
Cross.
Yes, he did.
Wheels and
Yeah,
John,
I mean, I think he's,
earlier
like,
asking
scouting
about
a
the
bit.
grenades. Cross had
Okay.
3
It's not really
or
doing
4
much
grenades
damage, you know?
already in tow on the very first circle, so not shying away from those at all. And you can see the bullets
Is this still
raining
first
down on
circle?
Alucard here.
No, I think it's circle
Shooting
2.
players out of vehicles
Okay.
seem to be one of the things I struggled with most. It seems Sleepless is going to have to deal with more than just a car. He's got Ur in his face, and Ur continues to score as Coops and Ur. 3 kills on Coops. That is another one for Ur. Definitely our #1 squad in this first drop.
This is going to be crazy.
bouncing around, but-
There's so many people
Go ahead.
alive
I was
still.
gonna say, on the intro, we talked a little bit about teams that were going to come out and play aggressively. Figured
This
it was
guy
going
has
to be a little bit of a
wings.
feeling out process. You can see Coops and Ur. They are not messing around. They're taking it 2 people. They're taking the fight. They're not playing passively. There's no timidness at all in their game. They're just going to go after it, and I'm excited to watch these guys as the game progresses.
This is a look at Cross. Remember, he was the player that went into the blue zone.
You can see Mr.
Back
Flip just
behind
got
the wheel.
knocked by the blue zone. That's going to
Wait,
be trouble for
maybe
his
we
squad.
should
It's
sit in
another
the blue
content creator
zone.
squad that's in trouble.
Yeah, and that brings us, what, down to
Maybe.
2?
I mean, like, it's...
Would content creators
I don't
left
know.
in this competition, 2 duos?
Well, Flip's still in. Flip and Bella Fox are still in. You can see Bella Fox here stuck in.
Bella is way out here. Wait, Flip is
area
knocked.
for a vehicle to try to make a pass.
25% health?
She's gonna leave him behind.
Okay, yeah. So Bella's got to make some business decisions here. We can only
Yeah, like, maybe we
put some
should sit in
points
the
if one of
blue.
us survives.
Gonna patch up with that first aid kit and hit the vehicle and get on out of there. You can see Mr. Flip just about to bleed out, so that will be.
Maybe that should be our Sandhawk strat.
Took some damage first from
It's a lot easier to come in from the blue on Sandhawk. It's so small.
Very, very early in the game.
You know if it's the old Sandhawk or the remastered Sandhawk?
It's an old one, I think.
For his squad
Okay.
moving forward, so we'll see what happens as this continues. But Bella
Why, you
want
wanna go boot camp?
Get to the safe zone here.
No, believe in her. We'll see what she can do
Also,
a little bit later.
if we
for
do that,
now.
we can just go
This
down.
is
Flying.
The actual place I
our
used to
top
go.
fragging squad currently sitting on
What?
4.
What?
As he will find
They had
his
docks?
way onto the
Oh,
ground
yeah,
eventually.
yeah.
I believe it's going to happen here in just a moment. There it is. Okay, 50 players left alive. 26 teams were down.
No
to,
Black Cat
and
Club.
we're now in the 3rd zone. When does it get hectic? Because if you're watching Fortnite
Yeah, like-
these days, it's
What
the
is
final
that
2
person
zones
doing?
you're power bang. Are we
Zorping.
expecting the same thing?
They're
here
doing
in
some
PUBG
Zorping.
Mobile?
I feel like the, it really depends on the style that the game is going. So I feel like the circles right before the final ones are often ones that are very, very hectic because, again, where that circle goes, it's all about getting that position and trying to, grab an advantageous position, get the building that remains in zone. You can see the circle fairly central there as a lot of teams start to rotate in. You can see we were following Bella Fox earlier. She's in the South Georgia Pole crate area. Long way to go to get to zone, and it's starting to get pretty crowded in there. So I expect this circle right here to start popping off pretty heavily.
Here we go. Scopes are out. HH24 was
Where's the
definitely a player
airdrop?
I wanted to see competing today. If you looked at their qualifier performance, very consistent throughout their 3 attempts. Today they come
love
in
the
as
scouting.
team number 19.
I love the scouting there that, sees the opponents, but has the discipline to stay off the trigger and not give away his location.
Am I playing? Yeah, we just died right away on
G3
this.
hasn't
We got
played
hot
before
trapped.
either. That's Team 5 in danger. One of the early qualifiers as Jisoo Fanboy and Miss Kantu are taking fire.
Got Lazarus with that UMP. I wonder if he's going to try to close the gap here and engage a little bit more. They do have a little bit of an angle here on their competition, but as you can see on the mini-map, Joey's kind of stuck between a few different duos, so things are starting to get a little bit hectic. And you can see Winsanity now knocked by Coops in the kill feed. Coops is return fire on from a third party, so things are getting really, really hectic right now. And Coops is not shying away from the action, that's for sure.
Coops is staying busy. One of our top fraggers for sure.
Seeing a lot of different
Guys
guns, which is
on
cool.
Team 7,
We
that is
have
Kupalo, playing with
178,000
XS here. More
potatoes
long-range
delivered.
shots as a player trying to hop into the buggy. Will
Oh.
they get away? Team
I thought
10
they already got
is
the. I'm
gonna be
surprised they didn't get the
dropped down in
200,000
health,
yet.
But it's going to be Lewis getting away
Got more
with
work
his
to do,
life.
I guess.
Yeah.
Vehicles on the horizon,
Stickers
on
soon.
the move. You can see the Tesla here with the car cover on it and smoking. We definitely don't want to show that damaged vehicle. That would be a travesty for the Tesla here out of commission.
Wait, why is it? Does the car
Lazarus
cover
Jones
go on
gonna
when it's
have to go
broken?
on foot. We've
Oh, it
got
does.
Leon,
That's
the other
cool.
parts of the map doing work, dropping that M4. And we got to see some people on the move
Snakes.
now.
Yeah, well, proning and
G3
TPP
on
is
the
very
rotation.
good.
See him entering the
'Cause
next
you can
safe
see, like,
zone right now.
You know, the
They're probably
disadvantage of
perched up
proning and
on top of the
FPP is that you
ridge
can't
here,
see, but in
there
TPP
are
you can see
some teams at the
everything.
top. He's gonna turn back,
So-
try to find some safety.
Yeah, that doesn't look good up there. We're going to dip back the other way. You saw Thor was that player who was knocked. That puts a lot of pressure on Team 20's Spray as the last man still up. Lazarus is Leon working with Rad as they have their cars parked for a little protection. You can see the smoke is down as it looks like a Revive is trying to go down near the tree. Team 8, we're going to keep our sights on them as Leon has just 1 kill to his name, but it's one of many Lazarus players in this tournament. Remember, they're joining Joey and G3, our first team that qualified for the event.
I'm really excited about this team right here. This is Team Cat.
Well, like
This
proning
is
behind
Team
cover
H.
is where it's at.
We got
Like,
Rad,
you know those
we
the
also
garage
have
buildings,
Leon
stuff like that, where you can go on
and
the roof and
rooting for
prone,
now
and you can
because
just
the
see
car
literally
they've got
everything.
a McLaren, they've
Or
got
these
a Tesla
huts,
parked side
like,
by
but when
side. Got
PUBG
an
first came
actual
out and I was
car
playing
on
for
the
leaderboards,
side of a mountain.
this
Two places
hut,
I never thought
this
I'd see
exact,
over the
like these
vehicles.
huts,
That's
an
some
angle,
Robert
I would
Downey
just
Jr.
sit in
stuff right
these.
there, I'll tell you that.
Because you can see in
I was just watching
360
Iron Man last
degrees
night. Shout out to the OG
without peeking.
MCU movies. Here we go, though, as we see Team
It's just
25
insane.
6-less looking to pinch in on Lazarus's position in the top building. I believe that is Joey up on the 2nd floor. Shady, his teammate, has called this one out. So we're going to see how the 2-man squad decides to play this.
Sixless is one of the OG competitors from the North American region. He is always dangerous, known as the sneaky snake. He can hide, he can ambush you.
Another
When
question.
he's got his sights on you, that's not something
When
that
you
Yeah.
get Diablo,
You can see
what is
Spray
your
was
going,
finally
what's
cleaned up by
your build of choice?
HH24, so that is another team completely out.
Well, I'm
Two
gonna start with
guys
the
winning at
sorceress,
slot 20.
'cause it's gonna be
Now
easiest
out
to
of the
farm with.
action here in our first drop. 41 players still left alive, as you're gonna see Yer finishing off Jacob. That takes us
So
down
probably
to
like
22 teams.
I don't know what the build. I don't know what that meta is, dude.
Starting to get a little bit
Throws Norb,
interesting. The zone has
Static
moved.
Shock.
HH24 and Tensa will have to revive.
But then after that, I'll probably make more characters. So usually I play like Sorceress, Barbarian.
Remains to be seen. HH24 going up the hill, trying to get
Those are the main two I play.
I love the defensive.
I would make a
play,
Paladin maybe,
the
but
buggy in front of the
everyone does the
player,
hammered
dropping
in,
the smoke,
and
trying
it's
to
just
do
so boring.
anything you can to keep
So
your partner alive and in the fight. You've only got one of
definitely
them,
starting
but
with
it
the
is a
Sorceress.
duo and not a squad here, so it's incredibly important to
I
keep that
have
teammate
I
up
played
and
it for
alive.
like a month and a half
Fantastic point right there.
back
This is
in, like,
Solo
2008.
and Vamp 312.
and didn't play Diablo
Behind
again
the
until
wall.
Diablo
They
3 came
see
out,
they
and
are
I got
surrounded
super
by
into that and played
enemies on the
Demon Hunter.
mini-map. You can see 3 different
And
cars
obviously
were
that's not
driving
Diablo 2,
nearby.
so I have to
They
like
are just keeping a
relearn
low profile and
the
trying to
game,
play out
basically.
time to the northeast.
Well, it's
though.
fine, and you
Look
can
out,
respec,
as the
so,
action
like,
will continue. That
you
pink
can even
squad
respec
trying
your
to push
stat
in on
points, I
blue.
think now.
And the
So
squad
there's like
right
no, you
outside
can
the
just do
circle
whatever,
will
and
be
then
trying to push down south.
I
Let's
mean,
go
it's
over
honestly
to
it's a game of
HH24.
min-maxing,
You saw him
so
just pick up his
there'll
first
be
kill on
builds
Spray.
online. You just kind of
Staying on
copy
the
those,
hunt
to be
on the
honest,
top of the
because
hill
like
here.
We've got Team Cap.
I mean, well, you can do
top
whatever,
the
of
hill
course,
for
but
Ghost Gaming. HH24 about to potentially run into them. And
there are like
in
certain builds
front
that are
of,
just
Tensa.
the
We've got
strongest.
the game changers with Boldy over there, just hanging out, and there it is. We've got the engagement just like that. We've got almost a knock. Doesn't quite get the finish there. HH24 getting some great damage out, and Leon taken down.
Flush him,
Ghost on
flush
the
him.
Push now, and they know
He's trying.
that, Leon and
Spam in
Lazarus
the
are
grass.
trouble.
Lazarus in big trouble. Yer was taken down though by the Nova squad, so it's gonna be Skies and Quinyu. Now in the feed, all the big names in action as Bella Fox is gonna take out
Bella Fox got
one
one.
of our invitees, still surviving and thriving. Tensa's gonna find Rad, and Lazarus will be knocked out by Playzone. You can see the kill feed starting to get active. We went from 22 teams down to 17, from 40 players down to just 29 here.
There's still
as we
so
are
many
in the
people
big
alive,
zone
dude. Look how
moving on zone number
look how many
6.
people are close to each other on the
All
map.
in the blink of an eye. I'm still looking at these vehicles from the aerial shot. We got the candy-painted, iridescent paint jobs going on. It's such a stark contrast to just the lead being hurled.
Damn, the
out of
grass is
weapons.
tall.
Beowulf taken down.
Sheesh.
He's gonna have to try to get back in the fight. Lots of stuff happening in the kill feed. Joey finishing off Jisoo. And this is gonna be interesting as we cruise down to just 16 teams left alive. We've got
Trey's in the
Keanu
DP.
on the prowl, going
I
after
kinda just wanna
Lich.
use the
Here comes
M4.
grenade. Lobs
There's
it.
that
Will it
nade.
get in the door?
Wow, he got it in.
It's golden, baby. What a shot. The nade through the door and in. The remaining player in the back. And Echo is in trouble.
He'll be following up with another grenade here in just a moment, trying to keep
Oh
the
my
pressure
God.
on. Connects, and just like that, we are down to one player alive. And he's going to try to take the rotation here.
He
and get that
headshot him,
finish.
hipfire.
Skies pulling up on the flank to help, and this is not looking good.
They're just gonna go trade
We'll
this
be
now.
throwing.
We were talking
Oh, he
a
sees
little
his
bit
feet.
about Nova earlier. Here we are
Oh
shining. 4
no!
kills
Look at
on
that
Skies. It's
backpack.
gonna be
It's
a
a
second
beautiful.
now for his teammate. 6 kills overall. Make it 7 kills overall, I should say. As they are still moving.
Everyone's
for the
using bad
15-point
graphics. Oh, you're probably
first
right.
place
But can you
finish here
turn
in
off
map 1.
grass though? I doubt it.
Another explosion there. Ghost and HH24 and Tensa were exploded out of a vehicle. And just like that, their first game comes to an end. Ghost Gaming.
Oh, this
removed
doesn't
from
have
the
the
map.
stupid
Love to
thing where
see
your
it.
vehicle
But
gets
in the
like.
case of Ghost Gaming, you hate to see it. Bella Fox
Oh,
taken
Bella
out as
Fox
well.
went down.
And that
She lasted
is
a
going
while.
to be another content creator squad fully eliminated.
And shout out to Ghost.
That's
They
another
didn't just
content
have
creator,
their
by the way.
One squad in this one. Tensa may be gone, but Tokyo's still here with Monica, one of our invited squad. And here's Chiefon working with Rin. Shots going down on Purge. The first one looked like it did some damage. Can't connect after that, but the location has been called out for the teammate.
Chiefon starting to have to move. You can see he's in the compound there inside the zone. So Nova, Chiefon in great position. One of the best in the zone so far. As you can see the blue zone on the move.
Can we do shadows? Yeah. I mean, my game runs fine. I don't think my graphic settings are gonna be the difference between.
Going to have to push against Purge. Yo, Purge is just waiting. He's gonna go ahead and wait there, trying to lay a trap. Goes Tokyo using the new M63 light machine gun, and that gun is an absolute be 75 rounds of pure fury.
Did Tokyo just take out both of the Nova players? I think that might have just occurred. We'll have to check in just a moment. For now, though, this is a big opportunity for Monica and Tokyo with some knocks, and now they're going for the finishes.
Nice work, Monica.
I gotta keep trying to join this lobby back because I'm not in the lobby right now.
It
says you can't join the lobby in progress.
Monica and her squad mate Tokyo,
But this is a 5-minute delay, I think, so I'm trying to...
Rules are still in it. I have not seen Jacob Gaming go down either. I'm wondering if he's still in. Quite possible that he's already been eliminated, so it could be that we are down to just one content creator team.
HQA, that
Good for
is
them,
Team
though,
10
dude. Let's go.
that Monica and Tokyo are eyeing.
Show them who's boss.
Over to the right. You're going to have to deal with some danger here from Execute.
You can see that map hard shifting the zone down to the southeast, and a lot of teams.
We'll have a new room ID for the new map.
Down, but again,
I think you can do it. There's like a tournament lobby you can make where I think you stay in the lobby. But I think I just can't join because the game is still going.
Monica goes to the whip, and she will lead the charge.
Rocking the second anniversary Dacia skin.
Why is there a 5-minute delay with content creators from streaming in live? It was the delay was optional.
We've got Tokyo here surveying the scene. He just came across a player. Look at the map here. Shots in now from HQA. Tokyo picking up a knock.
Is he gonna finish this vehicle?
We've seen another team eliminated there. HQA picking up a nice wipe up the hill into the blue zone. And they are not done yet. Tokyo, Monica,
huge.
They are on the prowl here, trying to get to safety again. This zone, this circle, this right here, this next shift.
I'm supposed to have a post-game interview, man.
North, and it does favor Monica and Tokyo.
This is great news. For
You're gonna ask me probably how do I feel after dying right away.
That is gonna be Team 6, some of the top fraggers in the game. Chiffon and Rin on the second floor, and Chiffon, of course, with his back to Monica for now, has eyes on 3 teams trying to rotate in.
Chiffon had great position in this compound, but they are going to have to move. You wonder if they're going to try to move early and get position, or if they're going to wait a little bit and let these teams kind of thin themselves out. You can see on the push there, they do pick up another kill, down to 5 teams, and guess what? Puckett, we have 5 teams left, which means all of these folks are likely in the running for free Chipotle.
Free Chipotle,
right.
baby.
You get top 5, you're getting Chipotle for a year. One of the best prizes in gaming. Here's a look, though.
Free Chipotle for a year for the top 5 teams at the end of the tourney.
Working with Lewis, you can see
who cares about the money?
In the smoke, they see all of the action is by the buildings. On this side of the hill, only 1 player in your way, and that is our last remaining member from Team 32. I believe.
I think you get like a burrito card or something where you can get like a free thing every day or something like that.
Finishes Monica just like that. Monica and Tokyo are out. 4 teams remain. HQA, one of the teams to watch in this tournament, have made it here to the final circle, and it looks like Lewis and Kiwang are still rocking full health. I speak too soon. Lewis takes a little bit of damage, knocked out of the vehicle, and just like that.
And that is Shady, who is coming in on the back end. Tokyo was firing at him in the vehicle earlier. Shady surviving long enough to pick 1. Shots being returned, the smoke allowing both players to heal up for now.
Interesting is we've got 5 alive right now. 4 teams though. 3 teams.
And that is a huge win.
Into your living room. We've got Spring running over
2v1.
just adding the insult to injury there.
He has a
4 kills here on Chiffon.
But usually 2v1 is hard, but
Spring behind the tree. The grenades have been
oh my god.
So far, and another one
wow.
lands at the feet. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What a finish we just saw from the Nova squad. 5 kills to go along with the 15 points. That is a 20-point performance to open up our 5-map finale. What a start.